Hello, grade ones. For this lesson, we're going to be doing a little bit of reading together. Now, this is something that we would do at school on the carpet. We read stories together, we read poems together, and to do it, we started learning about some special friends. I have them here with me. I hope some of them look familiar because these friends helped us if we got stuck on a word. Now, we worked our way to learn about most of these friends, but since it's been a little while since we've been at school, I thought we could go back and review what some of them were. So we're going to talk about two of them today, and they are Eagle Eye and Lips the Fish. Now, to remember what these friends did, we have Eagle Eye here. Eagle Eye helped remind me that if I get stuck on a word, our books have really good pictures in them that can help give me clues. So if I get stuck, I can take a look at the picture and see if there's any clues about what that word might be. Our other friend that we're going to use today is Lips the Fish. Now, Lips the Fish tells us to get your lips ready to say the word. That means instead of being worried about this really big long word, we can look at the first letter in the word and remember what that letter says. Figure out what its letter sound is. Once I have the first sound, it's going to be a little easier to figure out what our word is. So today, we're going to be reading a poem together and use these friends to help. So I'm going to put them up here so I remember what they are. So we have Lips the Fish and Eagle Eye. Now, I have our poem written out nice and big behind us here, but the poem we're going to read today is from this book, and it is a book of poems. It's called The Frogs Wore Red Suspenders. Now, inside, we're going to be going through this book to read some of the different poems that it has inside. The one we're going to do today is the same title as the book. It is called The Frogs Wore Red Suspenders. Now, have a look at our picture here. I'll keep it close so we can use it for our eagle eyes, but take a look. Here we go. I'm going to keep our book close, and we're going to do a little bit of reading through the poem. Now, just like we do in our classroom, I'm going to take the first read through the poem, and if I get stuck on a word, I want you guys to help me out at home, and also I'm going to use our friends here to help me out for our first read through. For the second read through, I want you guys to join in with me and read the poem together. So let's see what our poem is here. Our poem says, "The frogs wore red..." Oh, okay. This word I'm a little bit stuck on. I'm going to use my eagle eye and take a look at the picture. So it says, the frogs wore red what? So here is our picture and take a look. My eagle eye sees that the frogs are wearing red suspenders. There they are. They're wearing red suspenders. I'm going to double check my word, use my lips to fish to make sure that makes sense. It starts with a S. Yes, that word is suspenders. And the frogs wore... I'm feeling a little bit stuck on this word. Let's use our eagle eye and take a look at what the pigs were wearing. I see the pigs are wearing vests, but our word that I'm stuck on is a P. Oh, the color of those vests is purple. Let's take a look. It starts with P, purple. The pigs wore purple vests as they sang to all the chickens and ducks upon their nests. They I'm going stuck on this word here. Now, looking at our picture, I think we took out all of the clues we could. We see what the frogs and the pigs are wearing. We see the chickens and the ducks in the audience. That means, to help me with this word, I'm going to use our lips the fish strategy. I'm going to take a look at the word and look at just its first letter. Our word starts with C, and C says k, k, k. I'm going to use that to help me that they croaked and oinked a serenade. The ducks and chickens sighed, then laid enormous spangled eggs. And this one is a tricky one. I'm going to take a look at the word and use lips the fish to help me sound it out. I'm taking a look, and the word starts with a Q. This is a word I'm not usually used to, but I remember that Q says qu, qu, qu. I know that chickens and ducks quack, so they quacked and clucked with pride. Now, that was really helpful to use my friends Lips the Fish and Eagle Eye. Getting stuck on some of those words in the poem, I was able to use them to help me figure out what those words are. Now, just like we do in class, we've had our first turn through the reading using our reading strategies. Now I'm going to go through it again, and I want you at home to help read along with me. Okay, so we're reading our poem, The Frogs Wore Red Suspenders. The frogs wore red suspenders, and the pigs wore purple vests, as they sang to all the chickens and ducks upon their nests. They croaked and oinked a serenade. The ducks and chickens sighed, then laid enormous spangled eggs and quacked and clucked with pride. Now, good work with our reading together. Thank you for helping me with our reading strategies. Your activity after this lesson today is to go on to your Epic account and help use these reading strategies as you read. Normally every day you do about 10 minutes of reading. That's about 1 or 2 books. Today I would like you to make it a little bit longer to make sure that you're using these reading strategies. So today your challenge is to make your reading time a little longer. Find a book that's in your level, and I would like you to try 2 to 3 books today. Good luck, boys and girls.